how do I know if I have venous leakage?
Okay, so full disclaimer here, guys. I am not a doctor. I have no formal medical training. I am a shockwave expert, but I'll tell you this: go talk to your doctor. Okay, so you know, a lot of guys will self-diagnose
Yes.
and watch YouTube videos and read these boards that, you know, say that venous leakage occurs when blood flows into the penis and causing an erection, but will not stay in the penis, right? So that is what a lot of guys will see and read and say, "Oh, that's what I got. I got venous leakage." What if you have performance anxiety, right? You don't.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I would say talk to your doctor.
Yeah.
Bring it up with your doctor if you haven't done so already. If he brought it up with his doctor, he wouldn't be asking us. You know what I mean? So just check with your doctor.
Yeah, it's very important because, like Dustin was just saying, performance anxiety can cause you to lose your erection. Doesn't have to be venous leakage.
Just like that.
Exactly, and they'll do very specific tests where they actually inject you with Trimix, force you to get an erection. They do a Doppler to actually look in there to see if there's venous leakage. So, yeah, don't self-diagnose. If you want to know if you have venous leakage, you need to get it checked out.
Yeah, go to a doctor.
Okay, so let's see. How does the Phoenix treat venous leakage? What is the proper method to do this with the Phoenix?
So there is, well, I say right here, we'll watch the how-to video. We do address this in the how-to video. There's a portion right at the base of the penis where we'll have you run the Phoenix over, back, and forth several times. In fact, you can replace that area with one of the quadrants on the shaft, and it shows you, you know, where to apply the tip of the Phoenix to address that issue.
My question is, because the Phoenix will shut off after 10 passes or 10 rounds, when should I do the treatment strictly for the area above the penis to treat venous leakage? I remember, Xander, you showed a section regarding venous leakage from a longer instructional video you made for basic treatment. So do I just do 2 passes or 2 rounds for that day and do not do the regular treatment on the other areas of the penis because the focus is to treat the venous leakage? It is just a bit confusing how, because the Phoenix will automatically shut off after 10 passes or rounds, so there's no time left given to focus on the venous leakage for that day.
You can, yeah. So I address this here. It's pretty simple.
Yeah.
You can swap one of the quadrants out on the shaft to apply the 10 passes at the base, like we show you in the video, you know, of the penis to treat the venous leakage, right? So if you do, because it's 10 passes on the 5 quadrants, and then it's 10 more passes on the 5 quadrants, right? You go around twice. We all know that, right? So you can swap out one of the quadrants to apply the treatment to the base of the penis, like we show you in the video. And you're going to do that twice because it's 2 times around.
Yeah,
we're working on, and we are working on updating that was a very detailed question, very, you know, valid question. We're working on updating the videos with, you know, when we get data like this and these questions, you know, we take it seriously. And, you know, especially if it's multiple times that we get the same question. I mean, we have catalogs, you know, of data that we're collecting, and my team is very good, you know, about that, saying, okay, listen, you know, we have these 5 issues we need to address. One is updating the how-to video because we've had 35 guys ask, you know, about venous leakage, right? It's clear that, you know, we need to address this in the video. So I appreciate the question. I hope that answers that. And to take it one step further, like I said, we are addressing this question because we've had several guys ask this in an up and coming new how-to video.
Excellent. And I like that answer because in your current instructional video, it says to skip the 12 o'clock position, right? But what you're saying here is that you can alternate, right? For each time.
You can alternate. Yeah.
Line.
And look, you can do that. And then he's saying, well, how do I do it every treatment? Yeah, you can do it every treatment.
Yeah. So would you say, like, say if you're skipping 12 o'clock, for instance, do you skip 12 o'clock on both rounds on that session? Or
no, you can, you know, go make sure you hit the 12 o'clock the next time you go around and skip the 10,
okay,
you know, or the 8. Right.
Gotcha.
Again, guys, it's not a perfect science, you know, what we're doing. And that's why we have you go around twice. And that's why we have you do 6 to 12 to 24 treatments. A lot of guys get really so hyper focused, like, oh, I missed that last quarter inch. It's not going to work. It's like, it doesn't work like that, guys. You know, so this is like horseshoes and hand grenades, right? There are very few things that I would, compare to horseshoes and hand grenades. But as long as you get close, and we're doing this multiple times, you're going to see a benefit, unless you have some of these other issues we talked about before, right? We're going to address the blood flow issue, right? Yeah. So it doesn't have to be a dead ringer every single time. If you get a leaner, or if it's within, one, horseshoe's length, those waves are going to work.
And that's an excellent point, because if you're thinking that way, you are triggering that, right? You're starting to develop performance anxiety because you're thinking, right, I didn't get that last quarter inch.
Yeah.
And that stress
don't stress like that. That's why we have you do multiple treatments. That's why we have you go around multiple times. And thank God you don't have to pay $500 a pop for it.
Exactly. Okay.
To learn more about the Phoenix, click the link below to join our free video series answering all your questions on the Phoenix. It also gets you a $50 off coupon if you decide to purchase the Phoenix, and it makes you eligible to get the Spirit of the Phoenix for free when you use our affiliate link to purchase. Click the link below and we will keep you updated on all the new information on the Phoenix.